Hi, my name is Dr. Craig McNamee and I'm the owner of Catalyst Health. In addition to being a chiropractor, I'm also a certified personal trainer and a mobility specialist. Now, over the past year, many of us have been forced to change our working environments, often now spending more time at home. Adjusting to this new work from home or lockdown life is definitely taking a toll on our bodies. And we know that sitting all day at work with poor posture can definitely increase the risk of not only developing neck pain, but also mid and lower back pain. Now, typically, it would be pretty convenient to make an appointment to see your healthcare professional to help work out those tight areas, muscle knots, and kinks. However, lately, nothing has been typical. The good news is, some simple, gentle stretching throughout your day, even while at your desk, can make a huge difference. Our number one goal is to keep the body moving. That can often be very difficult, again, when you're at your desk for even longer hours than usual. But if you make it a priority, once, twice an hour, to get up and do a few simple stretches, it can really have a huge payoff. Now, the first stretch we're going to go through is a very simple stretch to help decrease tension throughout the muscles on each side of the neck. I'd like you to sit up nice and tall for me, chest proud, chin neutral. Take one hand, reach it across your head, and gently pull, allowing for a stretch on the side of the neck and shoulder. We want to keep this arm down, relaxed. You can even grab the bottom of your chair to keep that shoulder nice and low as we give a gentle stretch. Now, we're looking for a stretch at about the range of a 6 or 7 out of 10 intensity. Nothing more than that, allowing the muscle to relax. We're going to hold this position for 30 seconds and do both sides. Great. Now, another simple stretch you can do, similar to the first one, is we're going to target a muscle in the back corner from our neck to our shoulder blade. Again, we're going to rotate our hand, grab the opposite side of the head. This time we're going to rotate our nose to the side, point down towards our armpit, keeping this shoulder nice and low as we get a gentle stretch in the back corner of that neck. Once again, we're going to hold for 30 seconds on each side. Excellent. The next stretch is going to be a simple stretch to work out the side, back, and hip muscles. We're going to take one hand, reach towards the sky, and just tilt over. Now, adding length from this tissue all the way down to the side will really make a huge impact as a result of sitting at the desk all day. Once again, we're going to hold for 30 seconds on each side. Great work. Now, as important it is to stretch out tight muscles, it's equally, if not even more important, to provide mobility within the spine and the surrounding structures itself. The next exercise I'm going to show you, you can actually be seated at your desk nice and tall, and what we're going to do is essentially called a seated cat-cow. So in this position, chin neutral, we're going to bring our chin now down towards our chest, closing the distance between our chest and our belly button. That is going to provide a rounding of the back. Now we're going to reverse that, opening up the chest nice and proud, squeezing those muscles in the mid-back. We're going to change back and forth from these two positions, and this is allowing mobility within our joints. Excellent work. Now, another one, we can actually use our desk to help assist us in this stretch. Adjust the height of your chair accordingly. We're going to put our elbows on our desk, hands behind our head. As we roll our chair back, we're going to drop our chest to the floor. Now, in this position, we are actually getting a nice motion throughout our mid-spine. The further I sink down, the more stretch I'll receive. Once I'm in this position, I can actually rotate my elbows to the sky, providing even more of a stretch in that mid-back. I'd recommend 10 per side. time of sitting at the desk in front of our computer, we can start to lose our form and our posture. And that loss of form and posture is the biggest reason we start to experience tight muscles and discomfort. So in this position, typically after a long work day, I've let my core go, shoulders are rounded, chest forward, chin is elevated, and I'm very much working a slouch posture position. This next stretch is going to do the opposite of all of those. So what I'd like you to do is sit nice and tall, again, chest up, chin neutral. We're going to take our hands out to the side, chest back, let those arms reach back, extend the wrists, holding that position. Now again, I'm going to go show you from a side position. So if we are in a slouch position at the work desk, we can chest up, chin elevated to neutral, reach our arms out to the side, let them fall back, extend the wrists, chest up nice and proud. Now this is actually applying the opposite stretch of tissue than our typical computer position. Now, a very important point to remember is that we need to continue to move throughout the workday. These simple stretches are very convenient to do while you're seated at your desk, but it's just as important to find a reason to get up and move around. Have a little walk around your neighborhood, even when in the office, if you have to take a phone call, try to take it in a standing position. Anything we can do to change position and change posture frequently will have a healthy effect on our tissues. And another great reason to continue to keep moving is research shows movement helps reduce stress, reduce anxiety, it improves creativity, mental clarity, and our overall sense of well-being. If you have any questions with these exercises we went through today, or if you'd like to develop your own personalized plan of care, feel free to contact us at Catalyst Health.